Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this morning I want to come to y'all with a video talking about how this Utah nurse got roughed up, by following the hospital policy by actually not by drawing blood to an unconscious victim in the hospital. And when I was looking at the video last night, man, she was actually following the procedures of the hospital, because the detective was actually doing an investigation, I believe, over car accidents, with a truck driver and the driver that was on the highway over there in Utah. And when I saw the video right then and there, man, she was actually following the policy. And the officer, I'm talking about the detective, man, he literally, man, just abused his power, and he just went on and grabbed the lady and just roughed her up and just dragged her out of the hospital. And as I was looking at the video, man, none of the police officers around were actually doing anything about it. They just stood around and just watched this whole entire situation go down. And she was actually doing the right thing, because she could not be arrested because, she was following the policy, but without, if the patient was actually unconscious, then the patient cannot sign off on that order to where as though they can draw blood. And when the person was unconscious, and the officer literally abused his power and dragged the woman outside of the hospital and locked this woman up and put this lady in the car, and she was literally screaming in so much fear. And she was like, somebody help me, and nobody was actually trying to help this woman out. So she was in the car for 20 minutes until they undetained this woman, until they took the handcuffs off of her. And what I saw in the video, man, it was actually so many different things in that video that I actually saw. It was abuse of power, and I didn't see none of that, all of this good cop, bad cop behavior, man. I saw a bunch of bad cop behavior, but I really did not see any type of good cop behavior, because if the woman is following policy in the hospital, he did not have any right to even arrest that woman, because you cannot draw blood from an unconscious patient. And another one of the elements I saw, of course, like I said, was abuse of power. And also, too, I just saw how he just literally, man, just grabbed the woman up. He grabbed the woman up, man, and he just dragged the woman out of the hospital, and she was just in so much fear. And another one of the elements that I saw up in the video was that, how the woman was in so much fear, but I also did see how, I just saw total abuse of power. And when I also saw her in a press conference, she said she could not believe what happened to her, because she was crying in so much fear. She was like, I just cannot believe it. But these are the things of what we've been trying to tell Caucasian people, white people, and all of the people in this nation, or what the fuck we've been going through. I'm talking about, you cannot be breaking the law and they will still try to find a way to arrest you, because they really want to abuse their power. And we've seen situations where, black people, man, how we were not breaking the law and all that. And all of a sudden now, they start arresting us and tackling us to the ground, or they wind up shooting us because they want to abuse their power. And see, these are some of the things that, all of the races of people got to understand. Look, we telling y'all these things for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And what I saw in the video, man, it was just total abuse of power, because if this woman were to draw blood, she would have been sued. And for that cop to literally, she was on the phone talking with somebody, I believe, of one of her superiors, and she was saying that I cannot draw it. And he said, enough is enough, you're under arrest. And just literally, man, the woman was in so much fear and just grabbed her up. And to me, it was just a very sad situation. It was a very sad situation of what I was seeing. And at the same time, we trying to tell these people, look, these are the things of what's going on. And nobody really understands, this, until it starts happening to them, in particular white people. We keep on trying to tell these people, man, look, the police, they will abuse their power. They are given way too much power, especially, I'm talking about you were on your job. This white woman was on her job following procedure, and the cop still abused his power. He still abused his power, and he just literally grabbed the woman up and dragged her out of the hospital. when the woman was following policy by her not drawing blood from an unconscious patient. We do understand that you are a detective and you're supposed to be following procedure. But if it's in the policy that she cannot do that, then the detective should not have done that. It was out of order and it was just way above the law. You know, but I had to put together this video, man, you know, share my thoughts up on this shit, light up on the situation. You know, I felt the need to have to bring this message out here to y'all. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.